Hey man, say man. Shout out my moped wizard. He got me right. He got me all the way right, you know. Yeah, alarm system. Automatic start. Hey, what you talking about, bro? Yeah, hold on. Let me show y'all that again. Hold on, let me show you that again. Man, where's the dealio? Yeah, shout out Cruz Walden, man.
All right, guys, we're back at Mookie's house. We're gonna try and get this. We ain't gonna try. We're gonna get the electric clicker working, and we're gonna work on this bracket here. Should brought some wire or deals. So some of these bikes we had to run a different solenoid on them to get the electric start to work. So I brought one of those. A relay would have been really nice. I didn't have one at the house. You know, I don't know if we could run it back to the original bracket. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because the original bracket broke off with my nephew.
Yeah, but so we got some spacers. We might be able to make that happen. That good Mamba drink right there.
Okay.
Man,
yeah.
That's the Black Mamba.
Yes,
I named my motorcycle after
yes,
that.
Sir. I know. I know. This is probably proper link too.
Yep. And I bet it looked like it was factory. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You can just throw the bracket on there right now. You don't even need the bolt. We'll just measure it up. We're mocking her.
Okay.
Mocking it up. Slide that over there. That's pretty close. Huh? All right, so we got our lights off. Really, I'd just like to clip that and pull these lights all the way off before I pull a wire loose. Let's see if I got some clippers. All right.
Twins.
Mookie done got the twin, and that one is in worse, better shape.
Than ever.
Yes. It is what we call a Rolls Canardly. You can roll that thing down one hill. Mookie can hardly get it up the next one by pushing it. Ain't that right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But body and everything is immaculate on it.
In fact, I'm gonna change this whole back for you.
Motor is trashed. T-rashed. Grab that impact right here. There's that 10. You get that rack off the back of there.
Yes, sir.
And we got the alarm and that diagram. Oh, the fun part's about to begin.
I hope. Oh, might have got wet.
Huh?
We got wet.
Oh, that's all right. It's probably Chinese anyway. It'll dry out in 3.5 on this deal.
Hello?
She a little wet. Take it apart like one of them archaeologists finds in Egypt.
I have a wing right there.
A what?
A wing.
Oh yeah, a bug, huh?
I mean, you know, everybody.
All right, install diagram.
It ain't bad, but
I
it
will
ain't.
get that
So,
bug. I will get that bug for you.
It ain't bad.
sound flash, CY.
It's just thick.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
I will get that bug off.
You know?
You gonna get the bug off there?
Bug off.
Oh, well, you gotta be careful. You scratch the paint. So we got AC ignition and DC ignition. So on here, we need to cut.
Excuse me.
Wait.
Yeah?
Move it a little bit.
Is it? That's probably the wind.
Oh,
We're gonna have to cut
Daddy, get the
green and green, normal relay, close. So that looks to be our kill switch to our regular ignition. Close relay. Yellow and white.
That place trying to get up.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Start wire, off wire.
Okay.
So let me do a little bit of thinking on this one and we'll see how it goes. Man, I missed that. He was all the way in there.
He about 4 feet deep.
He was all the way in there. Yeah. All right. You know that trick about that water? Everything looks even on the top, don't it? Once you get in there, that's when you realize where the bottom goes. Yep. Yep. That's good stuff, though. That's good stuff. How did you win?
No.
Can we get an interview? How'd the puddle go? He's out of here. He said, my feet are soaked. I done had enough.
Did better.
All right, so our blue wire here, if we hook a ground to it, and then we hit our start button. So we got our positive. We're gonna just run an extra solenoid. This has got a bunch of special kill switches and all kinds of stuff. So we'll run an extra solenoid up to our starter, and that should take care of everything. We also do want to verify that it'll start with this out hooked up there too. So let's check that out. I don't have any keys in it. Well, we'll check that out in a second. Grab the keys. Okay. That sounded a little. Oh, that hit the kickstand or something? Oh yeah. We're gonna have to fix that.
I'm gonna take that one off and probably put that one.
Yeah, that flywheel hit that kickstand.
Remember you been there?
Yeah. I should have brought a whole bucket of bolts, huh? For real. All right, so that's gonna all work. We're gonna use this off electric start. We're gonna run an extra solenoid to it. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. No big deal. So what we'll do is we can run a parallel solenoid, and we got our other solenoid somewhere. Where is it? It was here a week ago. Oh, right here, right here. First one I seen all closed up. So what we'll do is we'll just run. We'll take and run a wire from there to there, and we will run one wire up to our blue, and then we can ground the other one. We'll find which one of these is grounded. All right, let's find out if this thing works. So what we did, and I ain't quite done yet, we got our blue start wire here that's going to dump 12 volts into our red wire. We run that through the frame up through here. We built it into a nice clip here that plugs into another starter solenoid here, which is a parallel system to the original one. And maybe if we, is this thing idle high or low?
I think I need to set the idle. That's what I need to do. I think it's idle too low.
Yeah. So on these gy6s, of course, I don't know if you know these got a primer pump on them. Did you know that?
No, sir, I didn't.
So before you start them, if you pull this, you're actually pushing gas into the neck. You can prime it up when it's cold.
Okay.
And I'll show you where that pump is on that. So we'll need to set the idle up a little bit. One thing you want to make sure though is if you hit your electric start, these have a fuel enrichener on them that pumps your motor up a little bit. So if you hit this electric start in the house and it's on the side kickstand, this thing may take off. Yeah, motor's running right now. So I'll show you this. Let's see. Shuts it off, so we're good. That's it. That's electric start though. Everything should work now on that. We just run a parallel system with that DC. The AC systems, they just plug right in. So we'll fix this back up with these clips here and then black tape that and make sure it's all legit so it don't come loose. And we do have to get one little clip for this right here. We went ahead and did that the way we did it right now, just to make sure everything works. But just an extra solenoid. Run one of your wires from your extra solenoid to a ground, which we did here. I ran a wire to the actual frame here using that clip and the wire, and then with extra 2 clips, and then just run up your blue on here is your 12 volts at start. So this is your energizer, and once you do that, that activates your solenoid. It'd be really nice to have a relay. I'd like a relay on this, but that's fine too. We got that. Anyway, y'all like, subscribe, hit the notification button. We out of here till the next adventure.
Hey, what size moped, personally, what size you prefer?
Well, I mean,
You know what I mean?
yeah, 150s are nice. Probably that, just to get pulled around on.
You know, that's my thing.
Now, if you just want to go like, you know, clown with the boys,
Right.
you can do a little 50. Yeah, because my buddy had one of them little like Honda Z50 clown, you know, monkey bikes.
Mm-hmm.
We went and his has lights and all that on it.
Okay.
So we went and climbed around downtown. You know, it just depends now. But if you're trying to get somewhere and hang out with some people, you know what I mean? You got to be able to keep up, and you got to have a 150. Yeah, unless your 50's souped up, but even then you may have problems hanging with people.
Yeah. And would you say bring the RPMs in?
You can you mean changing the RPMs where it take off?
Nah, to where it don't strain or some shit. You know, to where it don't strain the motor.
Oh yeah, that's just, you can set the idle down and stuff. But you're just talking about when you put all the big bore and all that on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. You mean when you put the rear gear on there?
Yeah, they say it take less strain off the motor.
Yeah, because you're trying to, you know, if your gearing change, instead of you saying like you got a little gear that's going to go 20 miles an hour versus 60 miles an hour, your motor's going to have to push twice as hard because there really ain't. It's a set gearing, even though you got a belt, you know what I mean?
Right.
So you got more resistance because your top speed's a lot further. And so if you just, you can take a little strain off of that. Yeah, with a little bit lighter weights on the variator, we'll do it. Listen to me while I'm talking to you. All right, guys, got the scooter back together. We're gonna go back. It is Supercross day. Mookie understands. We're gonna go watch qualifiers. I'm gonna bring back welder, drill, grinder, and we're gonna get this super modified so he can go to the races next week. Just kidding. There probably won't be any racing, but if he can find somebody to race, I guarantee he's down. So
maybe put a dirt bike tire on the back of that thing now.
yeah.
You gotta run for your money now.
Yep. Shoot, yeah. I think I got everything picked up. We'll be back though in a few hours.